Hi, this is Jonathan. How you guys doing? Today we're going to feature this pedal. This is the Ernie Ball 40th Anniversary VP Volume Pedal. So a volume pedal, is it important in your gear lineup? Whatever you're using in a pedal board, do you need a volume pedal? Now, I gotta come clean. I have never used volume pedals extensively. I am so familiar with the volume knob on my guitarist that I can do swells. I think some of you guys have seen me done it with my volume knob, and I'm okay with that. That was back in the days when I was playing in the clubs, and then as I started playing in big concerts, I got myself a multi-effects like the Helix, and it comes with a volume pedal, and that's where I got into this whole thing of balancing my mix and everything, so that I can hear comfortably on my Avions or my IEMs. And the way I use the volume pedal on my multi-effects board is very different, because my volume pedal comes in after the whole thing after the amp, right? And after whatever modulations that I have. And that's where my volume pedal is. And it's just before the time-based unit, like the delays and the reverb. I use it that way so that I can kind of like have a control over the overall volume of my effects and then leave the rest of the tail end to the delays and the reverb. I hope that makes sense to you. Now, I got myself this recently because I was looking for a good volume pedal for the Duesenberg Fairytale Lapsteel, because I want to do like I want to try doing like laps, like kind of pedal steel effect, where you can kind of swell in and out. Initially, I was using this. This is the Hot Tone Soul Press 2, and it worked, but the sweep range is kind of limited, as you can see, because of the footprint of this pedal. So I like the sweep of this because it's smoother. And there's kind of like a kind of grip on the pedal itself, so your feet doesn't move too much. And it also features a Kevlar. Let me see the string right here. Can you see the string? So this is Kevlar, a Kevlar cord, ultra durable. That's what they say. So I guess this is the one thing that will give away most of the time. And I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, as long as it's Kevlar, and you should be okay. Yes, in and out, and another secondary out for your tuners. So it says your tuner out, So you can hook up to another tuner and you can kind of like tune your guitar as you depress this. Now, there's a new iteration of this volume pedals from Ernie Ball where you have a built-in tuner with an LCD screen on the foot pedal itself. But I wasn't digging it because, your feet, your foot and everything, you're gonna scratch that LCD screen sooner or later. So I thought this would be good, and it doesn't run on anything. There's no batteries. It doesn't need a 9-volt battery. This is like independent by itself. And I like the format of this because I'm not going to use this in any pedal board build that I'm going to do later on, because this is just a bit too big. This is primarily for the Duesenberg, and that's it. But I like this. That's why I thought I'll do a video about this, because this is a really good volume pedal, and I can get really smooth stuff. Even though I'm not using my Duesenberg, I could be doing some ambience, swells and stuff like that with my tremolo arm, which is kind of hard if you're going to use a tremolo arm with your volume knob. So this comes in really handy. On the other hand, Ernie Ball does come out with active volume pedals. This is a passive volume pedal. It can handle passive pickups from any normal guitars or active pickups from, say, for example, EMGs. The only difference is that if it is a active volume pedal, you would probably not get too much of a signal loss if you're hooking this up with, say, 10 effects after this. So you're gonna have like volume losses if you use this. This is a passive, so there's no amplification for your volume out to feed enough signal to the rest of the effects chain. So let me know what you think about volume pedals and how do you incorporate them into your style of playing or into your pedal board, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up and join this channel, subscribe to this channel, and press that bell for notification of future videos. In the meantime, be part of the patrons to support this channel. I would appreciate it. I thank all my patrons for their wonderful love and support. Thank you guys. So in the meantime, you guys please take care of yourself. Sayonara.